Hello everybody, Fang here, and today we are playing The Forest. I'm actually really excited to start playing this for you guys. It's on my PS4, so I'm trying something new. And I mean, this game, I got it a couple days ago, but I already know what it's about. You know, it's a survival game, and you're kind of in the forest, obviously, as the title. Anyway, so let's get into it. So I gotta go to a new game. We're gonna play. Oh, what's gonna happen? For Timmy, survival hand guide. I guess this is Timmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Wow, I feel like it's gonna pick up fast. Oh!
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Here we go. Here we. Oh! Ah, cool. You can see the ground. Oh! That was vicious. Oh. No, get back here. Hey. That's my son. No. Oh, here we go. And here I am. Welcome to the forest. Oh, I'm excited. I am really excited. New item added to the to-do list. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. Alrighty. Find Timmy, set up camp, find the missing plane passengers. Okay, sounds easy enough. And more will be added to that to-do list as we go. But for now, that's all we have to do. New animal discovered. What, this lady? Oh yeah, sorry, this game was a little grim. So, if you're not a huge fan of grim things, sorry. Let's get going. First, what I want to do is I want to get some sticks. And I want to craft a spear. And then I want to put this as down. But yeah, so welcome to the forest. I used to play this game on my computer, but my computer wasn't very good, so I'm actually really happy I could play this on my PS4. Because it looks absolutely stunning. And I mean, it's just a survival game. It's a lot like Subnautica. The way I think of it is it goes the forest, Stranded Deep, and then Subnautica, in the sense of like, Subnautica is purely underwater, this game's purely on land, and then Stranded Deep is like both, but like not really underwater, but not really on land at the same time. That's kind of the way I think of it. But I mean, yeah, and I'm really excited to show you guys this game. Because I do think it's fun, and it gets pretty spooky, so you should hear some screams. That'll be fun. But yeah, right now, as you can see, we're just collecting cloth and other items from these people's suitcases, so that we can build up our armament of items. This is the first time I've seen like as many plants, though. I have been playing a little bit on my own, but not a crazy amount. So I've kind of got everything kind of figured out. So hopefully this goes well. What we do have to do though is create a save point ASAP. Because if we don't, when we die, we have to start over, which is not ideal. I learned that the hard way. Awesome. Save. To save 3. Bam. Here we go. So I kind of want to go to the beach first. The plane crash site is random every time. So we could be in the center of the map. We could be at the edge of the map. I really don't know. First time I've seen this cliff, though. Oh, this is a cave, isn't it? Oh, I know where we are. Okay. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I almost know... I think I know where we are. Pretty confident. So as you can see, this is a man-made structure. And I, kind of scared to meet the people who made it. Because they're really scary. And these are a lot of skulls and heads. Which I'm sure you just love. To see a bunch of skulls and heads on sticks. It's always a sight for sore eyes, you know? So yeah, well, we can break these for materials. Get that rock out of here, thank you. A lot of skulls. Ooh, a leg. Beautiful. And some booze. Oh, I can't carry any more booze. Oh, it's just deer. I still haven't figured out if the game pauses when you're in the inventory. I sure hope it does. But right now we just made some Molotovs. As you can tell, this game gets kind of aggressive, kind of fast. So, yeah, we just gotta roam the forest and figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. Because I don't really know yet. I know we gotta save Timmy, but I don't really know where he is. I haven't played very far. I just know kind of how the basics work. Oh, sweet, we're right beside the boat. Okay. So, just trying to get my bearings. That's a big tree over there. And so that's a cliffside right there. Okay, sweet. So the boat holds some pretty awesome items. And I want to go see it. Also, we have to wash off the blood, so it's good we're here. Because I don't know how, and I've never seen it happen, but you can get infections in this game from having too much blood on you. Like I said, never seen it really happen. A boating magazine, summer edition for the yacht. This looks like the same yacht that was in that picture. Missing persons. Soda. Candy bars. What is that? Oh. Spooky. Okay. I also want to figure out how to get in here. Because apparently you can get in there. And I want to. And the cassette player. So if you combine cassettes, you can make it into one. And then if you equip it, it's pretty rockin' music. Oh! So you can hang it up on things. I just don't know what you can hang it up on. For some reason I can hang it up on this boat. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know if it's copyright or not, but I don't want to find out. So yeah, I really haven't been playing much of this game at all. Only, like, the basics I know. I don't know anything else. But I am excited to learn. I can tell you that. Oh wait, I can also make a club. And then turn that into an incendiary club. Huh, what else can I make with the items I have here? I like getting all the weapons. Because the weapons can get pretty crazy and pretty cool. So I like getting them all. I can also drink some soda. So yeah, now I can light my axe on fire. Which is pretty nice. It does some pretty sweet damage. I'm not very good at fighting in this game. I built myself the spear that you saw me build just a minute ago. And I find I fight very well with that. But with the axe, I'm not very good. Turtles! Kill the turtles. Oh. We'll wait for him to get out of the water. It takes him a minute. I need your shell, please. By getting the shell... Okay, well, I got the meat. By getting the shell, I can make a... Oh, I got his head. Aw. I'm gonna put that down. I feel a little bad now. But yeah, by getting his shell, I can make water collectors back at the base. Back at the base, wherever that's gonna be. More suitcases. What's this? Oh, a new cassette. I guess someone buried the guy that was on the yacht. That's what I get from that. What about this cassette? What does this do? I didn't see this before. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I like that. Alright, that's enough of that. But yeah, so right now, all we gotta do is collect materials. That's all we gotta do. And then, once we collect enough materials, we can actually start adventuring. There's actually cave systems. There's a huge underground system traveling throughout the island. I think I mentioned that earlier. And so once we get enough gear, because a lot of the good gear is down in the caves. So once we finish our stuff up here, we can actually go down there and pick up a bunch of cool weapons and handy gadgets that we're gonna need to save our son. But yeah, and like I said earlier, and as I probably will say a lot, I'm very excited to start this adventure. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. So there's this big tree up here, and I'm pretty sure this is like, they worship this tree. You can't cut it down. And I think they spawn frequently around here too, which is making it a not ideal place to live and survive. So we're gonna go check this out, because I think there's some cool stuff up there. But we're not gonna be staying for long, because the bad guys, I do know there's bad guys, and they're quite scary and very agile. Although I guess that's what you get for being stuck on an island for so long. Is you get very agile and you get accustomed to it. So yeah, should we even check that tree out? We're actually gonna leave that for now, because that's very far over there, and I don't think we should run there yet. I want to find a proper base spot, and then once we can find the base spot, we can come back here. But I don't think there's much over there, anyways. There's just a spot that you can explode. It's pretty crazy, because you can build bombs, and if you can explode it, you get some sweet little items, which I don't think there's actually anything very important in there other than just regular crafting ingredients. Alrighty. So yeah, we're just going to continue along this beach until we find something that's suitable to our needs. Something with a lot of forests. because you can actually cut down trees. I'll show you when we actually find a spot. But it should be fun. I'm actually really excited. There's also an island out there. Over there. We'll go to that someday. Like I said, right now, main priority, finding a spot to live. All that matters is our survival. Although we already saved, so arguably we can die. That'll be okay. I mean, I wouldn't like to. I'd like to survive as long as we can before dying, but now we can screw around a little bit as well. Normally there's stuff up here, but I don't think there is. Like sometimes I found 2 crossbow bolts, which I didn't even know there's a crossbow in the game, if there even is one. But these are like little deer stands, little hunting stands. I don't know why there's one all the way out here. Maybe it's more like a lookout tower, that one. But they're pretty frequent. It's pretty sweet. This game has a lot of nice little features about it. I just made a slingshot so we can actually shoot these tiny rocks I'm picking up. And if we can find a lizard, because you guys wouldn't see it, but when I was loading in, there's a little hint that if you kill lizards and skin them, you can use their skin as armor. Oh, speaking of. Hey, look at that. Legolas with a slingshot. And you can actually eat the meat too. And then also, for every animal you kill, you can get a trophy, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that, but it's a little sad actually. But yeah, the more lizard skin we get, the more armor we'll have, which I'll show you in a minute. But we can also pick up leaves and make stealth armor, which is pretty cool. So yeah, see, if you see there, L2 is wear, so we can wear this, but if we combine it, we can create stealth armor. But I don't have enough leaves. We'll do that in a minute, once I get enough leaves. Once I settle down. Everything will pick up once I settle down. Promise. In these storage containers, there should be some good gear, actually. Circuit boards, yeah. Okay. So circuit boards help you build bombs. I just heard something. I don't know if you guys heard that. I think you're only allowed to carry 5 circuit boards anyways, so I have the maximum amount of circuit boards. We can check right here. Yeah, I can't carry no more. So there's no point to being near these shipping containers. We might as well keep moving. But I don't know if you heard that, but there was chuckling actually, which I'm kind of terrified of. And it's also almost nighttime, which is 10 times scarier. Now I'm on edge. They can sneak up on you, but normally you hear them coming. But yeah, they can sneak up on you, and it's very scary when they do. Let's climb these 2 lookouts. See if we can find them. Although the scary part is right there. I don't know if you saw that. Right here. Hi, cool. I don't know if that does anything. But let's fight them. Okay. As I said earlier, there is quite a bit of gore in this game. So I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, you can dismember them. It's just kind of gruesome, actually, but oh well. And you can use their body parts as weapons, and you can also use their body parts as food. But yeah, our first encounter with cannibals is what they're called. And first very spooky encounter with cannibals, I should say. That's a camp over there, actually. That's something they built. But that's also a snow biome, so I don't know if that part's a snow biome, but if I actually make my way over there, I might be able to get an upgraded spear, which would be very useful. Although I can make one. Okay, wait. We gotta go back to that body. So yeah, as you see now, and as you will see, this game gets kind of gruesome, kind of morbid. But I mean, you're stuck on an island, so it does it well. The fact that you had to dismember people and survive. It's like basically survival of the fittest. Literally what it is. Oh, I need more leaves. That's not good. I can't see 2 feet in front of me. That's great. Does it look like the hills have eyes here? Oh wow. My stomach just turned upside down. Six leaves? Okay, we're good. We're gonna make our way back here as fast as we possibly can. And we're just gonna leave it at that. And once we get the chance, we're going to sleep, because I don't want to deal with this anymore. The nighttime is very spooky. Very, very scary. And the body's gone. That's just great. I want to make this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button now. Okay. We're making a temporary shelter, and we're sleeping. Ooh, actually, I need, whatever you hold. Okay, so I didn't realize this needed leaves. And, I don't know about you guys, but I suppose we're not sleeping tonight. Oh. Like I said, this game can get a little scary. That was nerve-wracking. Uh-oh. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh wow, I just ate like 50 medication. I think I'm gonna overdose before I actually die to these guys. And I'm dead. Okay. Well, now you guys get to experience this. You guys can't see it, but I'm being dragged away right now. Yeah. Told you I suck at fighting. I should have pulled out my spear. That's what I should have done. That would have been a good idea. And then... oh wow. This game is actually, like, terrifying. But okay. We're good. I've done this 3 or 4 times now. We're good. What do we need? We need soda. We need meds. We need this and this. Actually, can I make a what can I make here? An upgraded spear, of which I do not have. I need bones. That's a priority. I need bones, so that I can actually make an upgraded spear. And not just boast about it. Because the upgraded spear is actually really awesome. Oh, hairspray. Sweet. Hairspray is useful. Hairspray you can actually set them on fire with. Because, you know, I don't know, who wouldn't want to? They're scary. Terrifying. Okay, I don't really care about the booze. We can find other things in here, like a map. So this is the dungeon map. And a compass. And that guy's organs are out. He's completely smushed. Oh, he's squished by a boulder. Ah. I see now. That makes everything way more clear. Doesn't make it better, but it makes it clear. A jealous god punishes a parent's fault on their children. The only problem with the spear is you can't block. So we're on our own here. We're actually going to put this lizard armor on. So I can't remember how to get out of here. I kind of just wander around until I get out. Hopefully that isn't too long from now. We should be entering a big room though, very shortly. And it will have one of them in it. Two of them actually. But most likely. At least one. It'll have a Mojumbo in here. Oh, my heart's pumping. Okay. So he's dealt with. I can't burn him though, can I? If I can burn him, I can turn this into an upgraded spear, as I keep going on about. I can't remember which way I went. I think I went left. So we're gonna go left. And then there should be something past here. I'm not 100% sure what, because I can't quite remember. That's very loud. My apologies. Oh, there's rope back here, I remember. I learned about the rope back here before I can make rope, so I couldn't find any rope, because rope's kind of rare. But you can actually make rope out of cloth. Which, as I said, I didn't know about until later. Oh, these are bats. Oh, I killed a bat, actually. I didn't know you could do that. We'll stop doing that. That's a lot of bats, and that's a lot of fingers. Although I guess each person carries 10 fingers with them. So that was only maybe like 3 or 4 humans. So that's not horrible, I guess. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's 2 guys over there. So we're gonna chuck this. It's not where I wanted to throw it. Oh! I missed. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. That's it. Corner him. Corner him. Corner him. Wait. I need this. Thanks. Okay. This is getting scarier and scarier. Holy wow. What do I need? I want fire. I need fire. That's what I need. But I have no leaves, so me cannot make fire. Bro, this is terrifying. Yeah, right, okay, I remember this. I don't want to go lower. I actually want to go higher. What was that? Oh, it's just me. I want to go higher, so I want to go this way. Across this never-ending room of scariness. I don't do very well in horror games. And this is sort of a horror game, and I really don't like it. But I also got to commentate as well, so I'm like super on edge. And then I went left, because left is right. I remember this. I do remember this. Very vaguely. Very, very vaguely. I went left, because left is right. That's not what I want. But I should be reaching an end very soon. What? Maybe I went left. It's very likely I went left. Because this is the stick room, right? Yeah. Lots of sticks. So there should only be one more group of enemies. And then we should be home free. I pray. I pray we're home free. Oh. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're free. Oh, we're free. We're free. Okay. Now give me these stupid leaves. Holy crap. Oh, it feels so good to be outside. I hate being in the cave. I'm not doing this for the sticks, by the way. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing these for the leaves, because I need the leaves. Oh. Okay, I can breathe again. Whew. I was holding my breath. Okay. Now that we're outside again, and we sort of know what we're doing, we can begin our adventure back towards this build icon, which is where I was building the house, the temporary shelter, and we can continue on from there. That's terrifying. We should always have leaves on us. Don't ask me why I didn't. I didn't think I'd run out of leaves that fast. I did pick up everything quite quickly though, so I guess it's fair. But now, the good thing is, when we die, which I guess is a good thing. We don't have to endure that until we choose to, which is nice. We are running low on soda though. See, what happens in my single players is I take my time, right? So I'm not caught off guard or anything in any way, shape, or form. So it's really nice because when I finally am ready to continue with my adventure and go into like caves or something, I'm actually prepared, like 100% prepared, mentally, physically, in-game, all of the above. You know, I'm 100% prepared to see what lies below or lies further on in the less desirable parts of the game. Meaning the parts of the game I'm terrified of. And then, finally I can push on. But for a YouTube video, I kind of have to keep pace, or else, you know, it gets boring. And I don't want you guys to be bored in any way. Yeah, but that just means I gotta pick up the slack. Oh! Heyo. I know where we are. A lake. This is cool. This is a very nice lake. So I might build up there, actually. Which would be a very good spot to build. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Nope, there's nothing up here. Okay, so yeah, we're actually going to build up there on that cliffside. That's where going to be our home. And it should be fun. You can also hunt for fish, I forgot about that. That's why you have a spear. And that's why back there at the little pond you could see spears. Because you could, you know, hunt for fish. Fish, I guess. It's not hunting for fish, it's just fishing. But yeah, this should be good. And I believe you can build platforms, like bridges, in the air. So I can build a bridge all the way to this, which is nice. Oh, the crossbow bolts I was talking about. No. Here are the crossbow bolts. 4 of them. I'm just gonna drop down. Oh wow, I'm such a cool guy. Cool guy. Cool guy. Alrighty. So once we finally get over there, I will start building a shelter. And once I do that, we'll be set to go. And it'll be fun. And I believe the game... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I believe the game's difficulty progresses the longer you survive, not progresses the further you go. If that makes sense. Because if it does the latter, I am totally screwed. In all aspects of the word. So, I need my hunting axe to go back there. Actually, I want to use this, because I try and use this for damage. Oh, this does almost triple the damage, but it's much slower. But I think this also cuts down things faster. So, yeah, this is the cutting. It's real interesting gameplay. So once we build this, we'll have a little bit of shelter from the cannibals, which is my goal. Because I really don't want to be out here in the open. And then once we do this, we can actually start getting ready on building walls. We'll actually have a shelter. It's gonna pick up real quick soon. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, because I'm having a lot of fun, actually. And I'm ready to show you guys the best forest experience ever. Not ever, but close enough. And as first episodes go, I gotta figure everything out for editing and stuff like that. Oh, that's just a stick tree. I don't want a stick tree. I want a log tree. And I want to build this as fast as I can. What was that? Oh, that's just a little bit of dust. Holy crap. Okay. Just one more tree to go. And we'll be done. And we'll finally get out of this hell that we call the forest. Yeah, this game, I don't think this is actually a horror game. Or like a survival horror game. I guess you can call it a survival horror game, because I feel like survival horror games are not as scary as horror games most of the time. But when you say survival horror, you picture like a Resident Evil game or something. At least that's what I do. So this game is scary, but I wouldn't call it a horror game necessarily. So yeah, I'd call it more of a spooky survival game instead of like an actual horror game. Okay, now comes the fun part. Actually, we're gonna leave that up because I think it's kind of starting to get dark already. Now comes the fun part, is we have to go to defensive, which I think is, yeah, defense. Defense wall. We're gonna start right here, and we're gonna go all the way over here, over here, we want to give ourselves a decent plot of land, right? but not something like super crazy in log resources yet, because we don't have that many logs. $117 logs. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put an entrance at each side. So we can turn this into an entrance, which I think this is how the entrances are supposed to go, actually. But I don't know if you can make them double. I feel like you used to be able to. There you go. That's how you make a double entrance. And then, if I go over here, I can make another one. We're gonna have to move this, though. Now we have to cut down. We just have to cut down one extra tree, basically, because that's 4 extra logs. If you turn them into a door. But, what is that? That's like 10... It's like 30 or 40 trees. That's 40 trees. Roughly. So we should be good. Only 40. Although 40 is quite a bit. So I probably will do this off camera, actually. Is just building this up. Although I don't know. I don't know yet. Probably not. We'll see. Nice thing is, though, you get to build these, the doors together. Normally you have to build each segment of the wall, but these doors stick together. One thing I don't like about this place, though, is it gets quite dark quite fast. As you can tell already. It's like maybe midday. Okay, no, it's hitting the evening, but it's also super dark already. That's not necessarily a good thing. Because you saw me in the caves. I'm not a huge fan of the spooks in the caves. I'm hoping to keep this part open. If I have to close it, I'll have to close it. But I'm hoping to keep this open. And so I can just kind of overlook, you know? And something I have to keep in mind is that we can only sleep when the sky turns black. And if we don't obey those rules, we will... Oh, I just shot myself up. We will only be screwing everything up. How do I get this? Okay, nice. Okay, the sky's black now. Now we can sleep. Because it's actually like a counter. You can't sleep consistently. Right? Like that. So... let's make a fire. We're gonna make a fire right here. I need more rocks. Although rocks shouldn't be hard to find. And I can get more sticks too. Awesome. And we can build this up. We can light it on fire. Which, I mean, we're in the rain, so it doesn't really make sense. But just go with it. I think there's also a stick tree right here. So, we're going to cut this down. So we can get it out of our way. And if it turns into logs, it turns into logs. I hope it does. But it won't, probably. Oh, it does! Hey, hey! Awesome. So, I think each wall takes 4 or 5 logs, and I haven't quite figured out how to... I guess we'll just start building this one. I haven't quite figured out how to measure it, but... oh, sweet, I just put mud on me. I haven't quite figured out how to measure it, but some trees give you 5 logs, but most trees give you 4. And then there might be some cases where some trees give you only 3. But the most you get is 5, and the average amount is 4. That's going off the edge. So, like, speaking of, I think this was a 5 tree. Yeah, this was a 5 tree. So that wasn't that bad, actually. You kind of want the 5 trees, because obviously it makes everything go faster, but if you like things to line up correctly, 4 trees work well too. So, like, say you have 21 logs left. If you want to break exact number of trees, you'll try and look for a 5 tree, and then get the rest in 4 trees. If that makes sense. Because if you get 4 trees, you'll hit 20, but you'll be missing a log. Which is not fun. It's annoying. Which means you have to cut down an entirely new tree. Oh, I just missed him. I don't really care about him right now. But, like I said, if you cut down one 5 tree, and you need 21 logs left, and you cut down the rest of the other 4, you'll get the perfect amount of logs, which is a nice feeling. Very, very, very nice feeling. Honestly, I might finish this wall after, because this is a lot of just cutting down trees and building things up. I won't do anything. I just gotta finish this. And by after, I mean off camera. Although I feel like I shouldn't turn off the camera because I'm gonna get attacked by a cannibal very soon. Most likely. And then if I do, there's some quality reactions there. And if I don't, I don't. Where'd the other logs go? There you go. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Nice thing about this spot is there's lots and lots of trees around. I don't have to go very far from my shelter. I'm not a huge fan of going very far from my shelter. So, the fact that I don't is a very, very comforting feeling. I also hope I don't lose any logs to the cliff, because that'll be really annoying. I'll either have to go down and get them, or just leave them. But you can sort of guide a tree. I don't know if they patched that or not, but you can sort of guide a tree. You can make it fall faster, or turn its direction a very slight bit, although it is a tree, so they did that quite realistically. But you can't just shove a tree and make it, like, fly across the map. That was a 4 wall right there, for example. Okay. Good progress so far. I think I might be able to drink the water here, actually, too. Which will be very good. I also want to make something now that I just thought about it. So we're going to go in here for safety, because like I said, I don't know if it pauses or not. We're going to go like this, we're going to go like this. Actually, we're going to go bam. We're going to go like that, just one actually. A bow. Arrows. Cloth and booze. And then there we go, we have incendiary arrows. Incendiary arrows. So now we can shoot things from afar instead of having to deal with them up close. Which, I mean, is always a plus, you know? As well, I think small, like thinner trees like that cut down faster, takes less swipes to kill. Cut down. And I do have this setting where these trees will regrow. I don't know how long it takes them, but they will regrow. But yeah, right now, and I don't know for how long, if you all are wondering, this game is $13. $13.50 Canadian money. If you have PS Plus. And that's like half off, I think, actually, from the regular price. It's also multiplayer, up to 4 people. So if you want to play with your friends or siblings or whatever, you can also do that. And like I said, it's on the PlayStation Store. And it's pretty fun, honestly. It's also one of these games that's like way more fun when you have other people. So that's something to look forward to, or look into at least, is like, how do I get other people to play with me? But point's still valid. If you do want this game, it's only $13 right now. Although I do think that sale ends very soon. Very, very soon. Like, the 16th of this July. Which is July 2020. Which, like I said, very soon. But yeah. If you have some extra dollars in the wallet on your PlayStation, you should get this. It's quite cheap for being a very, very fledged out game. It's got a lot to do, and hopefully we'll complete it all. And in the end, save Timmy, who is our child, my child, our child. And everything will be okay. Also, you can build signals now, which I don't remember you being able to do before, so you might be able to even get rescued. Like a Lord of the Flies situation. So maybe some army men's gonna come save us. It's just a huge SOS sign. Spoiler alert. But I will show you that to you in a minute. This isn't done? I need one more log. But I have 2. Aha. Ah, right here. No, I don't want that open. Close that. Close it up. So, yeah, if I go up, I can actually show you the signal. Right here. Build a signal, never give up hope. It's an SOS sign. It takes 34 rocks. It's quite a lot of rocks to actually use. There's a bunch of cool stuff in here. Oh, there's actually a birdhouse. That's cool. Is the birdhouse? Oh, the birdhouse is decorations. So I don't know if it's actually functional or not. But yeah, you can actually customize your own house. So, oops, wrong button. You can build a log cabin, or you could go over to the custom options, and you can build custom flooring, walls, roofs, foundations was back here, stairs, platforms, you can build a gazebo, all the custom stuff. And then, in furniture, you can actually build yourself some furniture, which is pretty cool. But anyways, enough of that. We have some building to do. Not a lot of building, but some building to do. Is this a stick tree? Why do I have the feeling this is a stick tree? Probably a stick tree. Oh, okay, I gotta really judge that better. Clearly it's not a stick tree. It's a full tree with logs. Sweet. So this almost whole side is blocked off, which means I have to come around here. There's this here. And then we gotta start working on this side to bring it back around. This is a stick tree right here. Yeah, definitely a stick tree. I wonder if regrowing trees start out as stick trees and then, you know, grow again to full trees. Does a tree grow out? Like, will it shed its bark and grow in width? That's a great question. Like, will this thin tree eventually turn into, like, that tree over there? That's a very curious question. I kind of want to search that up. I'll figure that out after. Probably put it in the description of this video. But yeah, if you make it that far, if you make it this far in the video, comment trees. Or actually comment tree growth. Or comment your favorite type of tree, actually. It's a weird question, I know. But if you make it this far in the video, comment your favorite type of tree in the comments below. Alrighty, almost on this tree. This might be the ending of the video, actually. I think it's reaching time. And this place seems very peaceful, so I'm quite happy with their location. By the way, now this entire side is blocked off, so we're actually going to continue on this side. Because it's not only closer to the logs I just cut down, well, apparently it's not. But I also want to build this side up so we can only get attacked from one side, which is the front. It funnels everything to the front, which is a great little idea. I don't know where that fourth log went. Put one there. Put one here. I put two over here. Right? Yeah, two. So where's that fourth log? We gotta really figure that out. I really don't know where that fourth log went. Alright, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. Comment down below if you liked it or not, this video, and if you want to see more. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh, right here. Duh. And yeah, I mean, I want to play this more. So if you want to see more, I'll be happy to oblige and show you more of the forest and maybe even complete it, because I believe it is beatable. And I think actually beating it unlocks creative mode, so we can actually like build a fully fledged base and everything, which will be pretty cool as like a celebratory video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like our base and where it's at. It's a little small right now, but we will build it out, and it will be fun, and it'll look amazing. But yeah, that's all for now. Have an awesome day. And yeah.